Sagittarius, I am so sorry. I was like on a roll here, man. Got a call, I had to take it, and unfortunately I can't simply pause and then restart the same video on my phone. Yeah, Samsung, please fix that. Android, let's work on that, can we? Please. Yeah, so anyway, and you know what? I am going to give a little plug before I start this again because this freaking coffee is amazeballs. There's a link on my page. I keep it there for a reason. No, they do not sponsor me, but it's San Francisco Bay gourmetcoffee.com. They are fabulous. Their proceeds go to actually building schools and doing things that are very helpful in the communities. New housing, new schools, dental facilities for, you know, areas that are very much, you know, economically challenged, let's say. But they have a program, it's called Grown for Good. And some of the proceeds go towards these organizations. Plus, you know what? It's really good coffee. So check it out. Don't be afraid. San Francisco Bay Gourmet Coffee. Okay, now that my shameless plug is done, let's get back to your reading. For those of you new to my channel, welcome. For my current subscribers, hey, welcome back. Please like, share, and subscribe. As y'all know, this is a general reading. This will not be to your situation. However, it can resonate. This is not a personal reading. This is not your specific reading. Some people like to get it twisted, so I have to say that. If parts resonate, then those are your parts. If parts don't, let them go. If you have to question whether this is your reading, it's not. Feel free to check your moon or rising signs or any other completely amazing reader here on YouTube. There are so many that are so talented. Yeah, I give them plugs daily. Evolved Butterfly. Oh my God. She, love. Can't say enough. Love. I was trying to think of her the other day when I was doing a live and I forgot her name. But, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this because the message was all here. And I'm going to try to start the way that I did before. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, right? So, we started with the Four of Wands. Maybe you just recently moved into a new home. Oh, okay. You could have children. But you have a dragonfly up here, which always, to me, represents good luck. So, yeah, this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. It's something that's helping you. Four of Wands, number 4, making you feel very stable, secure, in your own right. I didn't pick this up in the first reading, but I kind of get a sense that some of you were recently divorced, and that's why you're moving locations. But that's why that's what it is. Okay. That's why they're telling me that it's like feeling secure in your own right, because now you're no longer attached to the person that you shared a home with. You have your own home. Knight of Cups. This knight is a dreamer. He's got all these grandiose ideas. He's, you know, pie in the sky, head in the clouds. Very idealistic, the way things should be. And yeah, Not very grounded. Not a lot in the way of reality. This is the one who thinks he's going to rescue the princess, save the damsel, right? Or it can simply, this can refer to someone who has a champagne taste and a peanut budget, a beer budget. You know, I want a Ferrari, but all I can get is a Honda kind of thing. Oh, Lord help me. Spirit's funny. That's for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that. And I know y'all laughing with me because that was, yeah. If this is your situation, you're at a point after your divorce that you're kind of seeing the humor in the situation, but you're feeling good. Tower. I always love to see the tower. Tower is change for the better. Tower is positive change. It can represent things coming to light. Things surfacing, right? But the tower represents destruction. Complete and utter destruction of the way things were. But it's only because things were not built on a stable foundation. So who would not want the tower? The tower blows up any fantasies we have of, you know, being idealistic. Ooh, that was deep. Wow. Snap. Okay, that, wow. Yeah, so this tower's coming in to wake somebody up. Okay, the idealism here? Yeah, no. No, honey, no. We're going to blow that up so you can have a different point of view, a different perspective for the way things, between the way things look to you in an ideal manner and the way they actually are. So the tower's coming in to shake things up, to wake things up. As for the person you're dealing with, Sag, goes right alongside the tower in the fact that this is walking away, getting rid of those things that no longer serve us. Keep in mind, I say you, them, advice or outcome. It does not have to be. Take it as it resonates. That's all I can say. Don't get hung up on signs or gender. Occasionally, I will say them if they stand out to me. But don't let it determine whether or not this is your reading. If the message is yours, you'll know it. But if you look at him, we can't see what's in front of him, right? All we see is the moon, so it's the unknown. This is kind of like, I don't know where I'm going, but I sure as hell ain't staying here. And he's leaving a home because this grassy area to me always represents a home. These mountains and clouds, this moon in the back, that's where he's going to. But mountains, think about it. He's got a staff. He only has the clothes on his back. This is not going to be an easy journey. This is going to be long. It's going to be difficult. But it's going to be for the better. And you see, it's nighttime, but look at all the pink hues in the back. The sun is coming out. You know why? The sun is coming up because somebody is getting rid of unnecessary things, things that burden them. Could be worry. Could be getting rid of old habits. Things that have now been realized, like this idealism, that they know are holding them back. Page of Swords. Court cards always represent people to me, and to me that's where the conversation begins, right? And it's one right under the other, ironically. So yeah, especially with this Eight of Cups, someone left a happy home. Well, okay, it wasn't happy. You're not leaving if it's happy. It was once happy, or you wouldn't have gotten married, right? Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. I just heard tolerable. Ooh, I don't know who that was for, but wow. Wow. Okay, so anyway, in this conversation, I'm kind of seeing the Knight of Cups. I'm being drawn more to having a taste for the finer things, but not being able to afford them. That is standing out to me. This can be someone in the background who's a critic. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. I see water and air here heavily. But this is about delivering communication. Pages are messengers, right? Swords are about truth, honesty, thoughts, ideas, communication, all that fun. But it's more a logical communication. It's not emotional. You could say it's devoid of emotion. This is just about telling it like it is. Telling it from their perspective. They have a truth to tell and they don't care how you feel about it. That is the Page of Swords. Telling the truth no matter what about a long-term relationship. And with the Hierophant next to it, this to me is someone wants to have a discussion about, yeah, someone walked away from a marriage, and the Hierophant is here again with marriage. Someone wants to have a discussion about this marriage that Nine of Swords broke up. Because someone has stopped beating a dead horse. Someone stopped overthinking an issue. Because the Nine of Swords can represent just anxiety, grief, temporary depression. And this being in the future position, it may be some sort of awakening that's coming in the next 48 hours. Or someone is going to tell you, hey, we need to sit down and have a discussion. Because again, I mean, you're almost at the end here with the Nine of Swords. But being in reverse, someone's letting go of the grief. Someone's letting go of that sadness, the anxiety that they felt over the divorce. Because literally here you have long-term relationship that was a marriage that ended in divorce. Because it ended. Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. We have Five of Wands here in your outcome or advice. Fives represent change. Can represent conflict, chaos. Maybe there was a situation here with someone walking away from this marriage that made someone feel like it threw their life into a state of chaos. But again, it represents change. Tower, change for the better. Eight of Cups, if it's not serving you and you're walking away, that's change for the better, right? Conflict created. Oh, how crazy. Stick with me here. Hope I'm not losing you, Sag. Okay, follow me. All the court cards are in a row. That tells me that there are 3 people that are closely involved in this situation. So there was a choice here between 2, and someone chose to divorce for another person because they thought this person was their soulmate, twin flame. Oh. Oh, this person was pretending. Oh. Sag. Oh, yuck. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, okay. For who it is that I'm talking to, you are definitely dealing with a Gemini. And I'm also getting water energy. So it may have been that you were married to a water sign and you had an air sign that came in, specifically Gemini, that came in and blew shit up. Okay. I was looking out the window earlier. The window's over here to my left. Yeah, that way. That way. Okay, so I'm looking out there. And you guys, if you've watched my videos, you know there's a lot of times I get very distracted because I'll get too many messages coming in and it kind of feels like overload and my brain just kind of hits the pause buttons like, whoop, throw the brakes on, right? And it kind of appears that I'm distracted. So I'm always like, squirrel. And ironically, as I was reading, and this was in the first one that I had to cut off, I actually looked out the window and directly across from me, now there's no rhyme or reason for this because I've lived here for 2 years and I've never seen this. This squirrel was on a branch. There's like one branch that is directly like at eye level from where I'm sitting. He just like swished his tail and then darted off. And that's standing out to me now because this is somebody, that's why I was hearing he wasn't serious. It's not that he thought he was serious, this Gemini, for a minute. He thought he was serious because he had this Knight of Cups energy. Ew. This feels so slimy to me. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. It feels like a thick film is just covering me talking about this person right now. And I want their energy off of me because it's like, ugh. I feel like I'm one of the people in Ghostbusters right now. When they get covered in that slime sludge from the spirits or whatever. Oh my God. Ugh, it's thick and it's heavy and it's just, ugh. I'm sorry, I know I'm beating a dead horse right now. Dead horse. They're no longer moving forward. Their horse is dead. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not confusing you guys, but there's a lot coming in right now. It's like once I picked up on that message, it opened the floodgates, and now it's just... Yeah. If my hands looked crazy just now, imagine what's going on in my head. Okay. Bear with me. The squirrel outside my window right now, that tells me that this person... Because what do squirrels do, right? They don't have a long attention span. They see something, they go toward it, they check it out, right? And then they're like, out. They flit and they dart and they go here and they go there and they do this and they come here. Yeah. I get a very Knight of Wands energy, like that in and out. Like as long as it's good for me and I'm happy, yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'll be here for a minute. But this person, they're very immature. They're very immature. They're, This is a mature person age-wise. Emotionally, very immature. I'm like, and please don't anybody feel like I'm throwing shade, because I'm not. This person they don't get their way. They're very cutting with their words. Like, they want to cut someone down to make that person feel as bad as they do on the inside. Misery loves company. If they're not happy, nobody's happy. Ugh. They blew up your marriage. And somehow for some of you, it feels like this water energy and this air energy are connected. And I keep being drawn to the Four of Wands, so it could be somebody, somehow. Maybe these two lovers were not two lovers, sorry. I just keep hearing choice between two, and then I'm drawn to the marriage and choice between two. Maybe you were both married? But the King of Swords to me, this is somebody who's, again, it's about clarity, honesty, but at what cost? They don't care who they hurt by what they have to say. They're just like, tough crap. I don't care how you feel. But this is their version of the truth. They can't see past the tip of their own nose. They're very immature emotionally because this person did not get what they needed in their childhood to help them develop. They feel at a loss. They feel like they're lacking, like there's a parent that did not love them enough in the way that they felt they needed to be loved. And now they're an adult with codependent issues. Wow. That was a big freaking message, but somebody needed to hear that. I'm moving on because I can't. Ugh. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, right below the Lovers comes the Three of Cups, so third party. Right. The Tower came, blew shit up because of this Gemini, put you in a third party relationship. Someone comes in as the knight in shining armor, says he's going to sweep you off your feet. Blew up a marriage. They're still looking at you, Sagittarius. They're still curious about, or you them. Maybe you're still looking at them, looking to see what they're doing, if they're with someone else. King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so you have two kings in the outcome, and they're not looking at each other. This third party, oh, they did know each other. Wow. Some crazy shit you see in these cards. And I know I should take this. I just saw the Six of Cups in reverse, and I just righted it in the deck. Wow. How does this even happen? They knew each other. King of Swords is looking back at this conflict. You're the one internally conflicted, Sag. Because this King of Swords came in and made you all these promises that he didn't deliver on, put you in a third-party situation. Oh, no, you both were. You both were. Because if I read this as the court cards being people, then there are at least 4 people here already. And we have the Four of Wands. 2, we have a mature air sign. We have a mature water sign. And Sagittarius, this whole row is screaming your energy. The family dynamic became unstable. You walked away from what you felt no longer served you. And we go from the 4 to the 5 here. But the 8 is infinity. That's, you know, that affected your long-term outcome. Right? 5 of Wands. Conflict with family members is what I'm feeling. Competition between this mature air sign and this mature water sign. Tower came and blew shit up because there was a choice to be made regarding a third-party situation. What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. Have patience. Slow and steady wins the race. That's your advice. This is about something tangible. This is about building after the rubble of the tower. You're building with the bricks from the rubble. You're starting over. You're creating something new and abundant for yourself, Sagittarius. What is the outcome or advice, please, romance angels? Love yourself first. Wow, that's huge. That's your advice. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And what do we have? Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. You've known each other before. And I do have the 4 of Wands. Some people see that as twin flame energy. And, you know, it very well could be. But you need to love yourself first. You need to forgive yourself and other people that are involved in this situation. You need to release. You need to let go. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Seriously, wow. 9 of Water. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Because you're now seeing that you don't need all of this. You're finding happiness within yourself. 2 of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. There's a stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. And here we are. 3 of Swords or 3 of Air. A choice to be made. You know, for this wish fulfillment, you have to make a choice regarding this third party. Great sadness. Taking time to heal. What did I just say? The need to forgive yourself and others. Wow. King of Water or King of Cups. This is a repeat card, and this is an important message that Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. What did I say? I may have said this in the first one. The Hierophant, counselor and advisor. Someone you trust to give you good advice, right? So, wow. I think that message is pretty clear. I'm going to leave it there. Actually, I feel good about ending it where it is. You're moving to a good place, Sag. I'm so happy to see that for you guys because it seems like, and oddly, was it you guys? I think you guys, I've been seeing this water and air in your reading for a long flippin' time, and I'm not getting, yeah, sun signs. You're dealing with people who have it in their sun signs. Anyway, Sag, love you, crazy, passionate little archers. And by crazy, I mean, y'all, you don't hesitate to take risks because it makes you feel alive. The blood courses through your veins and it makes you feel alive. You get the adrenaline rush. It's all exciting. It's all fabulous. But yeah, if you would like a personal reading, For your specific situation, please email me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. And Sagittarius, please like, share, and subscribe. Cross watchers, thank you for joining me today. Anyone new to my channel, thank you for joining. My current subscribers, welcome back. Love you all, mean it. Go get you some San Francisco Bay gourmet coffee. It's a very good price. I have to say, I am on an auto ship with them. I have been for a while. They're fabulous. So anyway, with that being said, love you guys. Have a great one.